Hey guys, Or 1 through 4 here. I know it's been a while since my last video, but I was in Germany for 2 weeks, so obviously I didn't do anything card related. This weekend was the release of Extra Pack 3 Cavalry of Black Steel for Cardfight Vanguard. We unfortunately did not have a tournament this week because it was also the M13 pre-release, so we sort of got shafted for Magic. Oh well. EB3 has a lot of stuff for Gold Paladins and for Spike Brothers. Makes Spike Brothers really, really good with their new Grade 3 Dudley Emperor. There's also some interesting other stuff for different clans. This was the deck that I ran this week. We had a lot of fun, friendly games, but obviously didn't have a tournament. I ran Gold Paladins with the Criff to Ezel line. So obviously Criff is my starting Vanguard. Move him to any rearguard circle whenever you ride him with a Gold Paladin. And when Bowman's is the Vanguard and you have a Gareth in the rearguard, you can move Criff and Gareth into the Soul to superior ride Ezel from your deck. But yeah, here's that. It happens a decent amount of time, so I like it. Triggers are obviously the 4 Silent Punishers and 4 Flame of Victory for my critical triggers. Flame of Victory is really nice because when you call them from the deck by accident with things like Axe Player or Vivian or Ezel, you can get rid of him without just blowing up a card. It gives you some sort of bonus for getting rid of him. Then I'm running 4 of the new Falcon Knight of the Azure for draw trigger. It's nice. When this thing is put in the rearguard circle from the deck, you give another Gold Paladin plus 2k for the turn, so it's better than Gwydion. Plus he looks cool. And then 4 Elixir Sommeliers for heal triggers. Grade 1s, obviously 4 Gareths, so that I can draw them consistently, plus it's the 8k booster. 2 Precipice Whirlwind Sagramores, just so I can cycle through my hand if I need to. You don't need that many. 2 Player of the Holy Axe Nimue. This thing can be a nice 7k booster. Also, like if you ride something on top of Criff, you can move this over here and you can still get the boost to calling things from the deck with Nemo. I like to do that. It puts a little bit of pressure on your opponent to stop attacks like this early on. 2 Slagle Daggers because they can really bump up your attacks. And then 3 copies of Halo Shield Mark for the perfect defense. Grade 2s, 4 Bowmans, so that I get them as consistently as possible. 3 Player of the Holy Bow, Vivian. She's really nice because even if you were to miss your ride-up chain, having this as your Grade 2 Vanguard is nice. People aren't going to want to block your Grade 2 Vanguard, but they might be forced to try because she can get you a lot of extra attacks and she can also help you replenish your field if you're a little bit low. 1 Slagle Sword. I'm kind of hit or miss on Slagle Sword. I like him, but I'm iffying with changing him just for a 4th Vivian, but I don't know. And then 4 Mage of Calamity Trip. I like being able to reset my counterblasts, and my opponents are a lot more likely to block this so that I can't use a lot of effects. I really like getting this on the field with Ezel because they like to target this so that I can't keep using Ezel's Limit Break. Those are all my Grade 2s. Grade 3s. I'm running 1 Ezel. I would like to be running more, but I only own 1 Ezel right now. I just can't seem to get them. But yeah, Ezel. I'm running 2 Spectral Duke Dragons because they're not a bad Vanguard to have even in a deck not completely dedicated to them, because you have cards that will help you call more from the deck, and it can help you clear out units out of the way if you need to play other units and you don't want to just retire things. Plus, this thing is really ridiculous because it doesn't even have to hit for you to be able to use its limit break. 3 Great Silver Wolf Garmor, because calling from the deck is really convenient. And the limit break isn't bad. 1 Gigantech Destroyer. Whenever it attacks and you Vanguard and you have a gold Paladin Vanguard, it gets plus 2k till the end of the battle. It's pretty convenient. It's a little bit better than the Mandoin Mage because it doesn't need to be boosted to get the power boost. And then 1 Sagramore, because it helps you hit. This card can hit 21 really easily if you're supporting it with Gareth. Plus, he's really nice to be able to boost his attack strength by 3k. Helps you hit a lot of numbers. So that's the deck list for this. Hope you guys liked it. Next week, I should be running something a little bit more dedicated to Cavalry of Black Steel. So anyways, this is Aura 1 through 4, signing out.